She's an actor, screenwriter, and Emmy-nominated producer who's now helping others navigate the stressful nature of the film and television industry. Please welcome Gilda Graham.
You always want to be in control of your own life. And that's something that I've learned through energy healing, like doing Reiki, and then also just letting go and surrendering and understanding that you are in control of your life in a sense, but there's also life that also knows and controls that aspect. And it just goes a lot slower than you. So you have to be completely patient in some way, but just kind of keep the ball rolling. And that's what I teach and I try to implement in my everyday life and my business and in productions as well. You're going to learn who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with. And it takes time. It takes time. It takes energy to figure that out. And it does take money. And people don't realize that money and finances have a huge part to play in you actually working on things that you want as opposed to you don't want. It's a huge part of it because you can afford then to say no to somebody. I think what you learn in acting, if you have a good coach, is you have to trust the other people. You have to trust that they know how to make the right decisions. And if they don't, you come out of love and you make it for them without making it seem as though you're choosing. And that kind of comes into all aspects of a job. You have to trust the people that you hire to do the job. You have to trust yourself to hire the right people. And then you have to trust the people to know that they love their job enough to do it correctly. You experience burnout when you keep going and you don't stop and give yourself a break. And then, your bills just keep coming. This is why I said finances in the very beginning are just as important, because it allows you some freedom and you don't need to make thousands of dollars to be able to do it. You just need to know how to manage it. So yeah, I did experience burnout because it was just like go, 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 go. Pay the bill, pay the bill, pay the bill. There was no breaks. There was no recharging of your batteries. And people will take from you if you allow. They will take everything that you have if that's what you are giving them. We're all trying to be heroes in our own journey. When I take a look at it, there isn't anything about that hero's journey that is very different than what we go through in our journey in life. Some people decide not to take those journeys or those steps, but the steps are there. They're there. It's just up to you to take them or not. And so I actually use the hero's journey just as to show where somebody is in their point in life and where they want to go. So I use the chart as a way to kind of gauge who someone is and what they want in the industry and to help them on their path and guide them. So they're writing their own script, basically. If you're really passionate about wanting something here, there's no straight line to it. It's you got to go this way and this way and this way to get to it, because that's called life. It's called life. I don't know many people that just go straight in one direction. And if I do, they really have kind of a little bit of a boring life, I suppose, but they like it that way. So it's okay as long as you love your life. Well, I don't even think that I was even given a choice in the sense of what I like or don't like, because I was just born with big visions. I was born with ideas, and to not honor what I was born with in my mind, I feel like I'm not utilizing life in the correct manner. And if I'm going to confuse somebody as to what I'm doing in life, and that puts a pause on them because then they don't know how to hire me, then that's okay. I'm okay. Are you okay? If you're okay, I'm okay. Can we still be friends? You'll eventually figure it out. If I were to wave a magic wand, what would your life really look like? Ask yourself, why aren't you taking those steps? What's stopping you from actually doing it? And don't be afraid to get the help you need to make that happen for you, because you're worth it.